She's just going to burn away anything that's no longer serving you. She's here to say, feel me, feel all of my pain, feel all of my wrath, because on the other side of this is freedom. So healing and the fundamental nature of how our bodies are naturally wired to heal and to become embodied so that we can feel everything. There's a need to be able to witness the parts of us. Even our shoulder or our left thumb, like people have the craziest, weirdest, insidious, which means unknown origin, onset pathologies. So it can.
What's pathology?
Pathology is any sort of condition. So, you've been told you have fibromyalgia or you have a chronic turf toe or whatever it might be. It can be anything. Anything is a pathology.
Okay.
And so any sort of disease or disorder. And so insidious or an unknown origin of your pain, there's definitely an origin. Sorry to break it to you. There's definitely an origin, and it lives here. And it lives in your experiences. It lives in your fears.
It lives in the brain, which
lives in the brain, and it's communicating to the body, or there's a roadblock between the brain and the body. And so this actually gets me to, so I realized this. Oh my God, we're having pain because our body is just saying, listen to me, listen. And then we don't listen. We're like, no, stop being painful. And it's like, listen to me, I have something to say. And then just like me, who's like, loses her shit whenever someone's like not listening to me in an argument. I'm like, no, this is my truth. Let me speak my truth. You become ungrounded and you might lose your footing.
You have to talk louder to get someone's attention.
You're not, right?
I'll start screaming.
And that's what our bodies are doing.
Yeah.
Our bodies are screaming. Our bodies are saying, hey, feel me, feel me. Okay, I'm going to speak louder. Feel me. And we get into deeper and more serious pathologies.
Now I'll start wrecking the house.
We're going to just burn the place down.
Yeah, it's like a kid.
Feel
like,
me.
Mom, 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 mom. And then they will throw stuff against the wall.
And so in spirituality, we call that the goddess Kali or the destroyer. But can you see, a lot of people are afraid of that destruction energy. We're like, oh God, my back is just, rah. And we're so like anti, we're so resistant to it. But do you see that it's just trying to get your attention because it's craving love and it's loving you so much. I want you to heal. And so behind all of this destruction is actually just the deepest love, which is why they, in spirituality, the parallel of this, the parallel of the science in the spiritual world is Kali, the goddess of destruction. She's just going to burn away anything that's no longer serving you. She's here to say, feel me, feel all of my pain, feel all of my wrath, because on the other side of this is freedom and liberation. Mm-hmm. And so we bring it back to what's happening in the physical body, things that we can measure. And so our bodies are speaking to us. And so not literally, maybe our brains need to feel like, okay, yeah, my body's literally saying, this is what happened during my birth trauma. Maybe you'll literally hear a thought or a sound. Our brains are magnificent. They're able to give us those signals through clues and they're able to create images so that we can heal ourselves, so that we can get the message. And so pain is the easiest way because it's actually something we can feel here in this body. Mm-hmm. And so this pain in your back that's related to your birth trauma, or we're making that assumption,
or scoliosis, or my dad's death, or who knows,
and all of it is true.
Yeah,
it's just trying to get your attention. And so it's interesting to me that you like go at it and you're like, please relax. And so what you're doing is
aggressive relaxation. This is my next book title. Aggressive Relaxation by Emily Fletcher. Non-consensual meditation by Emily Fletcher.
Sit down, shut up, and relax.
Right fucking now.
Or else.
How's that for safety, lower back?
Oh my gosh. And so, so creating safety is the key to being able to allow your system to actually speak and feel itself.
Whoa. This is so wild. Because like now that you're like, I love the way that you articulate this. It's so beautiful. Thank you for drawing the parallels between like, if we don't listen to the body, it will start wrecking the house, which is the Kali energy. It is the goddess of destruction. So we're seeing like both the scientific, physical manifestation of this, and then the way that we've interpreted this for thousands of years in mythology.